of you don't have this tree here. This is the project tree. So when you do your drawing, the parts will appear here. Okay, and then if you don't have this, it is actually here, the tree.
Just click on it to show everything.
This one. You can turn on, turn off. Okay. And then the next important function is library. Library is where you keep the models that you will need to use next time, so you don't have to draw them again. You can drag and drop into your Pytha, into your drawing. Okay, so this one, it is here, fish hook. Because you want to fish out the old drawing and put it inside. Okay. And then these are your 4 views: front, your side, top, and your perspective. Okay. So if when you are drawing, you need to see only the front, you can actually this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and EXO. These are your 4 views. Okay, so you can actually go over and then they will tell you which one is top, which one is front, which one is side. Then you just have to click on this. Then you go to your front view and click. So then 4 view will bring up all of them. Okay?
Use more action so that you can understand this example.
Okay. And then for the mouse, okay, the mouse, right? Your left click is to move the left click is to select your function. Okay. And then the middle scroll mouse is the same as enter. Zoom and also zoom in, zoom out. Okay. And then your right mouse is to rotate the view and to move it, rotate the view. Okay. And one more thing, the middle mouse can also move up and down the perspective. Press down. Okay? Okay. So now we will start to draw.
Okay, so let me run through a little bit more. Okay, so in Pytha, okay, very important. First thing here, this is the command line. So the command line tells you what is going on. So if Pytha, you tell Pytha I want to copy, Pytha will ask you how you want to copy. So Pytha will not talk to you like I'm talking to you now. So Pytha will tell you from here, command line. Pytha will ask you how to do it from here. So this command line is very important. If you do things and you don't know how to do it, you can see here. Pytha will help you. Okay? Second thing, over here, this is the dimension. So if I click here, okay, my mind don't have. Never mind, let me just start again.
เขาบอกว่าเส้น2เส้นล่างสำคัญมาก อันแรกเขาจะบอกว่ามีปัญหาอะไร ส่วนตรงนี้เป็น dimension ความลึกอะไรของแต่ละรูป
So here I can change my units. So you can say mm, cm, meters or inch. So this is the units. Okay. Next one over here. This one is your skill. So for training, we put 1:15. Okay. So everybody click here. Click. Click 1:15. Okay. So this is the setting we will use for today's training. Okay. One more thing. Let me click off. Don't always have it full screen. Don't change it. Oh, maybe soon. Okay. So next one, we go into environment here. Environment, and we say setting. Environment setting. Okay. Okay. Click, and you will see this screen. Okay. For here, I want you to do one thing. Live section, live borehole must be tick. Okay, live section, live borehole, tick. And then the reverse zoom direction you can off. This one off. So over here you can see the number of undo step. Some of you is here. Some of you is 100, a lot. So you can change to 20. So this will help you. Okay, so the 20 steps. So it will help you to save. So every time you do something, Pytha help you to save. So if your computer no battery, don't need to worry. Okay, put in the power, on again, just undo, and it is okay. So this is the command. This is the settings. Okay. So my colleague, I'll go to EXO view. Everybody, let's go back to EXO.
So do we have to set every time that we turn on the computer?
No. This is a one-time setting.
One-time setting.
Yes, that is okay.
Except the demo one, right? Because
The demo one.
change.
No, the demo one same. Because this setting is on your computer. The demo only provide the license so that you can use. Yeah.
Just wonder because last time you trained us and we did the setting and it changed this time.
Oh.
Well, I think that because of the check mark 3, the one on the left, supposed to be all 3 checked.
Yeah.
But today it's only 2 checked.
Oh.
So just curious. That's
it should be the same because the setting is saved personal.
okay.
So it will save in the computer for you only. Yes. Okay.
ตั้งค่าครั้งเดียวแล้วก็คือจบ
Okay. So my friend, my colleague Joey will teach you how to draw the block and how to make it into a carcass. Okay. Yeah, put it up to me.
Okay, so now we will go to parts. Parts. And then block. Here.
บล็อกกล่อง
Block. Then you see this gizmo, and then we just have to go near the origin. And because Pytha is smart enough, it will auto snap to the origin. So you just have to. So the first one we'll do is we'll just click and pull, and then okay, release and bring it up. So you have your block. Then okay. And then to confirm, we just have to click the left mouse button again. And you have your block. Okay. Then you can see from here, is my block different from yours? Do you all have the blue line on the block? Okay. So this, if you want to turn on, so we have this for function. To have the blue line, to see the blue line, you just click on H. H plus is to turn on. H minus, turn off.
ก็คือให้เห็นเส้นของ
Okay. So for now we will turn on the H plus. Okay. And then solid plus, so you will see it is a solid block. If you turn it off, you can see transparent.
solid ก็เปลี่ยนให้เป็นทึบหรือโปร่งใส
Okay. So this one we will also turn on. Turn on. Okay. And the next one is shaded. Shaded, if you turn off, you won't see any color. Alright, so this one we will also turn on. And then the last one is shadow. See this shadow here? We are not going to use this today, so we can turn it off. Accurate dimension, this is not very good. Okay, so we will go to the second method. So right now we will delete this, and to delete we just right click,
คลิกขวา
delete,
ลบแล้วก็ delete หรือลบ
and press enter. Okay. And then the thickness we will put 15, 1, 5. Do we all have this one? Okay. And then once it's okay, we just enter. Okay. Okay. So now we have this, and so the next thing we will do is to move this block around. Okay. And then to move, we just have to right click, move, and then we will see this 3 axis coming out. Okay, so if we hold on to the red one and move, we will only move it on the x-axis. So if you move up and down, it won't go up and down. We will just move left and right. Okay, and then the green one is to move up and down, front and back, okay, on the y-axis.
How did you get the
So another method, we can move this to a specific point. So let's say I want this to go back here, this corner to the origin. Okay, we can also just right click, move, click on this point, and you will see the arrow, and then we go it back to the origin. Okay, we click, and we just enter, then it will come back here. Okay,
เขาย้ายออกไปแล้วก็จะย้ายมาที่จุดเดิม
so now we will try to copy this block. We want to have one more or a few. Okay. So one method is to, so we will right click again and go to copy. We will see this axis coming out again. And if you want to copy on the X, we just move it to the X. Then we try to create one on the y-axis. So again, copy, and we pull up.
This one DPN, so a bit slow.
Okay, and then we will copy on the z-axis. So on the blue one, we pull up. Okay, everybody? Okay, so now you see if we rotate the view, we see one on the X, Y, and one on the Z. Okay, so this is your copy by click and pull. Okay, 3 copies. You will just right click, delete, and then on the command line they will show you delete parts. We just have to click on the 3 of them, 1, 2, and 3, and we just enter. So right now we will copy this upwards. Okay, so once again right click, copy. So I want to move this block upwards by, let's say, 900. Okay, so what we will do is we will put, because X and Y doesn't move, so we can just enter comma, comma, and we put 900 minus the thickness of the panel, 15. Because if you just put 900, Pytha will copy this and move it 900 plus the thickness of the board, so you will get 915. But we only want 900, so we have to minus 15. Okay, so now we just enter. Pytha asks you how many copy, just 1 copy, and we just enter.
So
yes,
when we need to put the minus 15 because of
the thickness of the whatever it is that you are copying.
So right now the 2 pieces separate 900.
Yes.
Yes.
So okay. If we never minus 15, the space will be 900.
Okay.
Because when we build carcass, we always want the bottom to the top to be 900. So because of that, we minus 15. So now the bottom to the top is now 900. So we can do a Control T, and then we click from the bottom all the way to the top. It is now 900.
So right now we are going to create another block. So we will create our side panel, and to do that we will go back to block, and we want to create one on the left side. So what we do is we click on the front bottom left and the top back left. Okay, then you see we'll have this, and this command prompt will come up, and it is asking us how thick we want. So we will put 15 as well. Okay, and once we're done, just enter. So now we have this left panel. And if you want to create a right one, we can also do the same method, but now I will teach you another way. We can just click the point to create. Okay, and to do that, we just right click on the left panel. We say copy, and we want to move this point to the outside point. So we'll just click on the inside point, and the arrow will come out, and we just click on the outside point. Okay, and we just enter, and we have our basic carcass. To the okay. So now we have added the Thai some Thai keywords inside. So when you rename your part and you bring the drop down, you will see that there is some commonly used parts that are in Thai already. Okay, so we will just carry on to rename our parts. Left, right. Okay. Double click. Choose the correct one. And click OK. So name all the parts: top, left hand, right hand, and bottom hand. Top, bottom. We will now group the part. So we go to main and group parts, all parts, and then the 4 pieces will be selected in orange. We just enter, and then we will have this prompt. Okay. So right now we will just name it as Cabi, C-A-B-I. Now we have our library, and then we want to bring models that we do before and put into the library, so it is easy for us to drag into Python next time. We don't have to create a new same 3D model every time we start in Python. So to do that, we will just go to new.
อันนี้เขาจะสอนวิธีการสร้างห้องสมุดคือไอตัวที่เราเขียนไว้ตั้งแต่คราวที่แล้วเนี่ยเขาจะดึงเข้ามาในห้องสมุดพอเขาดึงเข้ามาในห้องสมุดเราสามารถเรียกใช้ได้เลยข้างหน้าเราไม่ต้องมานั่งเขียนแบบเดิมแล้วก็ใช้วิธียืดบทอะไรเราอยู่ในชีทเซลล์ในต่อเลย
So we will come to this, and then we just go to add, and we go to desktop and add our training folder. We will go to add and training. And then once we have selected training, yeah, then we just click include folder. And OK. So now you see you have your library, you have your training folder on the library. So now we can just drag and drop inside. Yeah. You'll see that there is this arrow here. So this is where the carcass, the point where the carcass will be placed. So we want the point to be here. So we just have to go to bottom, front left. Then you see now it is on the bottom left corner. Okay. Then we just go to the origin. Click.
ครับ bottom คือล่าง front คือด้าน
Bottom left.